Alright. Fine. So we've been working on book a little and it's finally sort of getting there. But I did notice that we've been on some areas a little bit, and I kind of want to work on those today. Aside from these items, because some things we do actually already have, and we just not place them in these areas, and there's no reason why they shouldn't be there. So one of these places where we not really need pots, not really need tanks. We don't have any, so those are fine. And same goes for here. Seem to be some bottles here. This is that as well be a bottle, and I think this is another tankard as well. So yeah, that's something we want to do. Think, not 100%, but I think there is a seat for and that's probably gonna be a difference from this. So that's gonna be added or two. And I think that most of well no, still got things as well that need to be. First off, we have here. Oh yeah, we haven't really done anything, but we've placed this pot here, I think, but here we've done anything with, and part of that is like I'm not 100% sure what it is that's supposed to be here, because this seems like a cupboard something. But then this thing seems almost like it's supposed to be under there. If that seat some kind that's under this and this other work surface, but really tiny to be surface. So not 100% sure on that. Other thing that it could be, and I think it's B, that this is just cupboard and tools that's sort of square or angular shape. The only thing is that it's a little bit wide for that. But then again, if we place it like that, like that's a rough, right? A lot thicker than stools, also thicker than the normal chairs as well. So it's very wide, I should say. But that's not necessarily necessarily a bad thing. Not necessarily a thing that is wrong either. It could be very wide. Yeah, totally possible. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going for. Um, and if that is the case, I need to add a cupboard. I need to add a tool here and here. They're very separate objects. I think that right here, these are coin bags or something. That's what they look like to me anyway. Which, you know, not a difficult thing to make. Good. I'm also thinking that this here, like a map and book. Here another book. Since we do have closed books already, place one there. A map is something we need. Open book is also currently. So I'm gonna be down. Stool. Bird. You know, still I'm going against my own conventions there. We need point map open book. Let's this in a open. Sure. So, I think that think though that there's one that we had that sort of called a little plant where you this is I don't know like that's those plants in your kitchen as you can take something like mint or oregano. have a different one in mind, but I don't know how to pronounce that word in English actually. What does that mean? Chive. Okay. Um, so looking at types, I don't think that's exactly kind of plant that this is. Um, Maybe, but a bit of. I mean, could be, could be. Um, ah, that's probably more likely it. Parsley. Yeah, that's probably more along the lines of kind of plant, find, kitchen. Kind of looks like what that is. So, um, and parsley. Um, right. So those are the things that we still need to add. And lo and behold, we've got a list that's almost as long as it was, or if not longer. um, so yeah, that's a little bit scary. But these are mostly all things that don't really take up a lot of space. Um, that's good. Um, Now, first though, I do want to um, I want to add these bugs called. I have tankards. What they're called? Tankards. Yes. Um, Wix. And that. That. No, they don't um, overlap. I'm not gonna put them exactly the same spots. I think there's one about it. And there you go. Um, select. Oh, please. Come on. No. No. Why won't you select this? Really? Please. Okay. No. No. I want to do that. That. Sure. Oh, actually fine. Let's just for this line. We want to move these up to ish. That's about fine. And we have those there. We think there as well. Though. Okay. One of these. Um, that. That one. There. And so that we scale it a little bit if need be. I think that's actually it. So, yeah. Fine. And 1,000 triangles now. I gotta say, the triangle count is getting a little bit scary now. Very rapidly increasing. I mean, I guess that's kind of logical because of stuff we're adding, or basically adding a lot. But it's a little bit scary. Next. Oh yeah, wanted to add here. I think that's just auto and right. This that that D to duplicate that there. That that um, get the point. Might be the one. Might be off. Means that we have to do this here. There you go. One. There. And that's pretty fine. Now, what I want to do quick. Oh, they are all pretty close to the same height. Down. B. And that modeling. Seems like now see. What do I do now? Yeah. Couple of things I know. Oh, actually, before we uh, we just lose. That. Okay, so do that they maybe so no different. and like that, that. Just move. Here. And now, just need the open book and the map. And we should doing a lot better. I think there's something here as well. It looks like a very comically large called magnifying glass. I mean, I could do that. I don't really think that's something I would add because a little like not useful or something. Like I could add a normal size fine glass, but even it would only serve to make certain things a little more difficult than they need to be, you know? And that's useful. I don't know why that rotates it. Is it only... Maybe we don't link that now. What we could do looking at the board, going to add either the torches and candles or the kitchen stuff to cover since they are most adding new stuff rather than adding more complexity on stuff that's already there. That makes any sense? Because the rest of it, maybe the, but like all of this food stuff, maybe the sex. Well, but that's just one person, like in the corner. That's it. The foodstuffs, they will just on top of plates. part, which means that don't really add much new stuff. We're just adding detail on top of these plates. It's not really something we want to do just bed. I do think that our kitchen area is looking a little bit empty at the moment. So we might add the stacks. Maybe even some food. But I think that's gonna be our plan of action for now, because honestly, this is starting to look very alive. This piano is still a little bit empty, I say. But yeah, that's some stuff for later, really. So what we want to start with is going to be porch cupboards. Oh, that's not a kitchen or cupboard. Let's call that a bar. And we can let's add a go. Don't mind that we here now, to be honest. A little bit the way of a mission. I do think I want to doing and do that. Oh, actually. There. Okay. Now. I think this is gonna be a high cupboard. You know, lots of storage space, I guess, for stuff. And this is gonna be barely. Will that be all enough? I think that already, like just adding that cube brings so much more. Feels like there's stuff in for some reason, even though I just added a square or a cube, I should say. Right. So do as this. I want to do frame. Kind of where my 4 is. I think my floor is this thing. And that's my floor. I think yeah, that's my floor. So that now I am having a bit of fault finding. Okay. So a little bit. Go. Fine. That is perfect. Fine. I want to make sure that we're in the wall. Oops. There. And yeah. Right there. Now in order to look a bit more cupboard, add a there. Actually, I'm looking at this. I think that's fairly not that different from health actually. Could you? It's too different. Has the overhanging honestly it's bigger than one and I need to actually size it stuff like so let's do this. Um uh, um hmm. Now counting. I can move down. Actually do that. That's the problem. And the thing is that these areas they are smaller than uh, these in between areas twice the size of this is not what I want. Ideally, So to fix that, I might do is my I don't know why I'm bothering with detail that he's gonna notice. But because I could just take these, cruise it. I could just scale them down, but I don't like that. Mainly because it's not very accurate. I think there should be easier solution to that. That's just accurate. Don't know. It be, so that's a little bit difficult. Um, little bit. Um, no, I don't know. Um, hmm. If I bevel them, then oh, so difficult. It doesn't have to be so. It's not supposed to at all. Um, um, I what I could do is could uh, yeah, I could do that actually. What I could do is just this and then um, deleting all of this. And we can reconstruct top bit here. Same size and oh crap. Oh, I just delete this here. I can then I think Um, can I actually something? It is. Fill that up. Not gonna sound one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm thinking might be solution is um that we have equal top why is this so difficult to do? No right to be such a stupidly difficult. I want to do this nicely though, because ideal if these edges um, be something along the lines of this and and that. Um, um, why doesn't this work the way I want it to? I um now I could easily just do this the easy way and just um do what I think I did with the other one. Scale the click bits down a little. That would be fine, but I want to find a better solution. I don't don't know one. Um, 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 can I? I don't think I can. Really. That worked. Build up. Yeah, that actually worked. Okay, no, that's a lot better. SC.5. That's a lot better than scaling by hand at least. 5. Oh. Right, right. Okay, and we do this. Food. That's um uh I don't know why I took that long to do this. Honestly, at some point it's just going to be replaced by a better model. Just gonna be anything really. Um, but it's what it is. Now. Let's take that fine. I think that's now. I think the thing that we need. Learn. There we go. Go. I'm done. Now, next one though. I want new collection. Oh crap! And there it is. Kitchen, kitchen. Ooh. Go, and that's going to be there. Cool. This real quick, and cube. Yeah. Scale it down. I exit that. Big, not too small. So 2 is up, and I think about make it nice and thick. The 4 might be fine then, instead of 5. Okay, that is fine. Now I want to because I'm thinking that this and that's where the legs of the chair sort of come. I'm thinking it's maybe like a one chair, one leg each side, but like a wide leg that just holds it there somehow. That's what it looks like. Could be something completely different as well. I don't know. Could just be like rope thing, like but I don't know. I don't quite know. He looks like they're separate areas, and I think I need to. Anyway, yeah, so holes in this, which considerably can do, but um, let's actually just make sure that this is nice and even. Right. Up further and right. this, which is pretty well placed there, I think. I don't know what. But actually, I'm going to do this instead, I think, so that we can another one. A little bit. So yeah, now we have here the faces. That. So and here. No, that is a nice thing. Now we could probably something that slots into result, and that would be fine. However, first I think I can just get this thing off the for a bit at a sitting height. About right. Okay. Now up we will add the legs for this. It's gonna be a upward figure layout. I think. Anyways. Oh, okay. I'm just going to go and add a cube. A lot here. And it offside. There. I'm not going to very precise with this. Doesn't and two. And yeah, this is already almost a entire model for this thing. Let me actually just a bit. Um, whole thing up a little bit. Up about there-ish. And then just want to select this one and this one. And through them. Now the item and the actual thing. Fine. But this is something done. So I'm going to go this in the x-axis. I'm going to make sure that this is a nice stable, so to speak, and I'm going to add some lookups as well. Like that. To create a little bit more of there. Oh. Oops. That. That. Right. Now, delete this and fill this here. Already looks a lot more interesting now. Looks better. But we're not done yet. Definitely not done yet. Want to do, I think, exactly how I happened, but in development. Let's not do that then. I was going to do this. Okay. Thank you. Also looks strange, but actually. Oh. Okay. Well, that's do that. So strange. Sorry. Okay, well, fine, that's fine. I'm going to quickly make sure that these. Oh, actually, can I do that like that? I think if I do this, I'm gonna search. Not what. Do this. Enter. Like. Okay. And the reason I'm doing this, I can because we have a lot of we have a lot of endguns here, and they generally aren't that good to have because messy and so that which getting rid of all of our endguns by um see now I could fix up even better by instead of having triangle this that but this is actually fine I think okay. Looks safe. I mean this still is gonna be so I do believe that I am going to create zones so honestly have been fine probably but I wanted those so, I didn't go yet um I'm still not entirely thinking. What did I do? I mean, I could do that, but would that be? Um, I'm thinking of making a bit more of a cutout here, but that cutout, the whole bench would drop down in it. At least the way I see it. Maybe not actually, because it couldn't actually do that. That's really an idea. See if that or not. Places. Um, get some interesting maybe, but want to little bit much. Leave a little. Mm. Well, I did up again, didn't I? I'll just delete that. Right. And that up because couldn't do that. Especially if I just this couldn't um couldn't go down any further because of it. Just kind of cool. Um, oops. Now, if I also Oh well. And this quick last check last. Together. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, I am making a cash thing at the moment. Maybe it's not great at the moment. This. Do please. What? Yeah. I think it's because I okay, I'll merge at last. Merge at last. Yes. Last and merge at. Yeah, damn it. Honestly, what I'm gonna do all of this and that leaves pieces. Yeah. Do fill out that. That. So now we have squares again. Or cubes, I guess. Up a little bit. Just looking kind of interesting now. And again, I don't know if it's just yet. Um, X5 that one, and X5 on that one. Let's see what that would do. A little weird. this. I don't know. Getting somewhere. Okay. This is starting to look kind of still not sure if I'm a fan or not, but I don't know. I might do. Go back to delete. That I think again. Interesting. Having the extra space bad. Oh, because of this, both of it couldn't possibly go down any further. I think that's probably out. Um, so I can quickly move these down. Out of it. So, side. I think we right. Um, all right. That looks, to me, that looks good. No. I'm gonna do like this thing. I Ooh. Um, doesn't work. Oh my god. Back to the drawing board. Okay, so this definitely needs a lot thinner. Put the thing there. Now I do believe our cupboard itself to hide. And what's going on here? Okay, so it's definitely already a difference. Now, thinking this one. That almost does fix it. Do wait. A little bit. Yeah, do for me anyway. Right now, that adds a lot to just be yes. I do think we may want to put a little bit of a bend, not which yeah. It probably kind of was. Oh, um, oh, here goes nothing. That does. That might all be enough. Could already be. This one thing I do want to try, just leveling these out a little bit. Yeah. Like a nice little now I want to gonna select the sharp. You want that. The creep there. So that and yeah. Um that would be actually okay, an hour and a half, so let's see. Let's see what else we can do. Because there's bound to be a lot more that we can do. That's actually cool. Okay. And let's see, we can. Uh, go. Wondering. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Supposedly all. This seems taller. Sure that's um, oh, Tuesday. Okay, never mind. I think it's just way deeper. Make it look like a little bit. But that is fine. Now, up. I might do the sax go there because I cannot easily modify those to 1%. I think. Let me look. No, they actually have. They look like they've been tied off at the top, so that's basically the same thing as these. Maybe a little bit different, but only difference is in basic shape and so let's do that because that's 2 in 1. Honestly, I like that. Are we gonna put that in? Storage. Like good place. Storage. Right. Let's. Alright. Not sax. Um, I do believe that may be best as a here because it already has the base. I don't want that to be 67. And let's see. You. So we're going to put both of these in. That's about right. There. Now, the main thing that I do is add the little thing at the top, because that's just that's where the real model part comes in. The rest of it is adding lattice things around, really. I might actually get rid of the things. Maybe a little bit over the top. These. That's um, now I'm going to do flat thing. I think there's actually maybe it's a better idea to add a oh, um, easily adjust it. That's nicely placed now. If I modifier and delete lattice modifier, add lattice to it, and go down. Um, that. Of course, this is a little one-dimensional at the moment. But just about that. That can be messy. That's fine. It's actually fine. That is fine. That is fine. This is fine. See, look like actual, and what is out? Okay. Eventually, height, you know, we're a little bit. Yeah, thinking that below move down and a little more. There's more. What call it? There's actually more words. For it. There's more stuff at the bottom other than at the top. Yeah. A little bit. There. I think that looks roughly. Oh, oops. Forgot that's a modifier. Apply. I'm gonna just roughly one looking way. Currently fine. Stuff going. I think that looks hang on something. So, it's tiny bit village. But yeah, this is now what to do further and honestly I just oh, and I need to figure out how I want to add the like the plume call it. Need to figure out how to add good probably just good probably just this up the that node up look fine. Right, it's not bad. Okay. But I don't know how because I could also this uh, but no, actually do not a perfectly round thing. Yeah. And go. That might however kind of might want to turn that triangle fan in the beginning head to back in all that. Don't get the word more. That's not really nice that we I'm gonna do that now. I think I'm going to select this and to delete it. I'll delete this. S failing. That. I think first one and pull up there. I think I'm going to 3D. Maybe move it out. Creases aren't so hard. Yeah. And that makes it a lot better. Yeah, that's basically it. I could try and make this shaded. But yeah, I think shade need to go. So I'm gonna just sack one or sack, just sack, because it'll automatically rename. But I need to rename them. What I now can do, I'm going to delete this lattice, and I'm going to duplicate. I just hold it. So I'm going to think I'm gonna use a mic. Like my oh yeah. um, so do around here. Just Like totally different. These look like different packs, and technically they are. But different. Um, Just, well, collection changes. So, something like that. And now two very different things. And I can use those as point pouch. Um, let me just this. So it's already starting to look more live. There definitely needs to be stuff on the table, and I think there needs to be more. But then again, that's gonna be a wall. Gonna have rest. So there's gonna be more. And we're getting there, you know? Definitely are. I think I'm going over to no. Thank you. Do here. Um, because I think there's like 2 or 3 tags here. Um, 8 times. Use the same method as before to them a little bit. Oh, I want to create this. Okay. Okay. This option. That's almost already what we're looking for. Shape of that one. Cool. Fine. um, Green, and now I want to make sure that I'm gonna this line here. So 1, 2. Up, 2. And now, I mean, why don't I look it? Um, to make sure looking resting table axis here. Um, a little bit more. Make that. Accommodate that. That one is done. One is upright and do at all. So edit and some individual parts of it a little bit. Now this right. Let's sure that we are actually putting those on the table and not on the floor or under the floor. So this bit upwards, so actually stable. That's not. I'm thinking to get away with less here, less pop time, because just do four four objects that those don't really stack up too much. Not in this scene. I think if the other bag makes, but I do probably add them to a couple more. It's probably a good place for one. Sure that it's there and not causing. Now here I might more like bots roles. Go in there, but honestly, for now that's not really my concern. I could these would be here. There. Actually had uh, um, looking at it, not sure. Maybe good. Or something. Um, see. thank you. Mm. Um, I think that looks nice. Kind of it. Um, maybe better. Two. Okay. There. There. And I think that looks a little bit. Then I take one problem here that these could go here as well. I think that's uh, place them a lot more, so to speak. I think that's better. So, wondering I could arrows. And, oh, these are Okay. I like that. So more live. All right. So another thing check list here is the coin purse and the sacks. There we go. And now this place is really starting to be alive now. I do think there's still a lot to do, but we're getting somewhere, you know? Slowly but sure. And I think that maybe once I've done at least the torches and candles, and the piano, stool, map, and the book. Yeah, once I've done those, I think those are the next 5 I want to do. Once I've done those, I think I want to start maybe replacing some of the earlier models that didn't get nearly as much love as other models have been getting so far. Things like the pillars get some, you know, could be a little bit more like actual wooden pillars. This fireplace just to perfect things like the doors, for example, could use piano, do some work, and maybe the positions. Well, they are supposed to be. Well, they might be. They might just be wooden planks, so to speak. That just continuously go like that. So they might just look fine. They're one piece for now. Might just in the detail for those. Probably. Now, once I've done that, well, also this one actually, I might actually also need some ones, you know, some more love. But once I've done that, I do believe that it might be a good idea to start importing this scene into Unity so that I may start working on things like shaders for everything. If I can create shaders that will, well, go with the look I am wanting, which is very simple, similar to what this looks like. Kind of want a slightly warm, cartoony style. Maybe painterly is better explanation. Like, yeah, I want to be able to have shaders that make the whole thing look a little bit like a 2D painting in a kind of comic style. Which is that's gonna be a difficult thing to really get right, but I can figure out if I can do that for everything finished, because if I everything finished and not gonna work the way I wanted to, then well, that's once I do bring everything into Unity though, aside from shaders, I also want to make sure that I can start implementing the VR aspect of the whole thing. So I want to be able to build it for, well, at least the Oculus Quest 2. Probably also for PC VR if I can make that work. I don't know yet. But Quest 2 is my focus for now, because honestly, great headset. It's the headset I have, so that's a very big consideration, I guess. So yeah, I want to be able to build for that. I want to move around using the controllers of that thing, and I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna do just that. I have figured out roughly how I can build a project for the Oculus Quest 1 at some point. And I have managed to get that on there and actually start the build. But that was a very simple build with just cube, and it didn't really implement any VR controls. So all I had was just this cube in front of my eyes, which was there. I couldn't move anything, so I could look around, but it would show the same thing. But that makes sense because I didn't implement anything. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge, probably, but I believe there's plenty of around. Figure that one out. So yeah, shaders, VR mobility, stuff like that are gonna be big things I want to do for that. And other than that, and once I get that, I believe we're actually getting pretty close to doing like finishing of models, like giving them UVs and texturing, that jazz. Some light mapping perhaps, and you know, all of that fun stuff. But yeah, there's still a big thing to do. All finished, sure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this in VR. Working on it. But I think for now I might call it a day, because I've been working on this for a couple hours now, and not sure what I would do next that wouldn't involve a lot of modeling. Maybe this will be easy enough to do. Possibly do that. I'm sure if I want to do that. Difficult choice. Nah, I'm gonna call that a day for now. Again, like, check this out. They're really doing very stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna call it a day there. Thanks for watching. And watching like that, people who have been watching, so haven't seen any comments sadly, but yeah, thanks for watching, and next one I hope.